All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video, and this is my New York Jets at Buffalo Bills post game recap. So the Buffalo Bills clinch the number 2 seed, and they are awaiting who they will play in the wild card round, whether it be Denver, Cincinnati, or Miami. Uh, So the Bills scored 7 in the first, 5 in the second, 21 in the third, and 7 in the fourth for 40 points. The New York Jets scored 14 in the fourth for 14 points. It was 40 to nothing at one point, and the Bills just, they gave them garbage touchdowns. They pulled Josh Allen in the fourth. One of those touchdowns was a Mitchy Biscuits touchdown to Tyrell Shavers. But 40 to 14, the Buffalo Bills demolish the New York Jets. Uh, so, uh, Josh Allen was 16 of 27 for 182 yards on 2 touchdowns, none interceptions, a 104.2 rating. Mitch Trubisky was 1 for 1 for 69 yards, 1 touchdown, none interceptions, a 158.3 rating. Rushing, James Cook was our lead rusher today. He had 15 carries for 53 yards and a touchdown. Josh Allen, 5 carries, 17 yards and a touchdown. Ty Johnson, 4 carries, 16 yards. Ray Davis, 6 carries, 9 yards. Reggie Gilliam, 2 carries, 3 yards. And Mitchell Trubisky, 2 carries, minus 1 yard. Receiving, Tyrell Shavers was our leading receiver. And he came in when Mitchell Trubisky came in. He had 1 reception for 69 yards and a touchdown. Amari Cooper, 3 receptions, 56 yards and a touchdown. Mac Hollins, 2 receptions, 33 yards. Keon Coleman, 3 receptions, 27 yards and a touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 3 receptions, 25 yards. Dalton Kincaid, 2 receptions, 24 yards. Ty Johnson, 1 reception, 9 yards. Dawson Knox, 1 reception, 4 yards. And Ray Davis, 1 reception, 4 yards. On the defense, Buffalo Joe Andreessen had 8 tackles, 3 assists. Terrell Bernard, 6 tackles, 6 assists. Dorian Williams, 5 tackles, 4 assists. Matt Milano, 5 tackles, 3 assists. Cole Bishop, 5 tackles. Taylor Rapp, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Taron Johnson, 4 tackles. Ed Oliver, 4 tackles, 1 assist, 1 sack, and a forced fumble. AJ Epinesa, 4 tackles and a sack. Greg Russo, 3 tackles, 2 assists, and a half a sack. Brandon Codrington, 2 tackles. Rasul Douglas, 2 tackles. Von Miller, 2 tackles and a sack. Daquan Jones, 1 tackle, 1 assist, and a half a sack. Christian Benford, 1 tackle and an interception. Cam Lewis, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Dwayne Smoot, 1 tackle. Quentin Jefferson, 1 tackle. And Jordan Phillips, an interception. Punt returns. Ty Johnson had 3 returns for 77 yards. Brandon Codrington had 2 punt returns for 32 yards. Tyler Bass was 1 for 1 on field goals, 5 for 5 on extra points, so he was a perfect 6 for 6 today. It was 12-0 at halftime, and the Buffalo Bills opened it up in the second half. Sam Martin had 3 punts for 137 yards, no touchbacks, and 1 inside the 20. Aaron Rodgers went 12 of 18 for 112 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a 44.0 rating. He got pulled in the fourth quarter. Tyrod Taylor went 11 of 14 for 83 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, and a 131.0 rating. Rushing, Breece Hall, 10 carries, 45 yards. Davis, 3 carries, 35 yards. Braylon Allen, 6 carries, 26 yards. Tyrod Taylor, 2 carries, 6 yards. Receiving, Garrett Wilson had 7 receptions for 66 yards and a touchdown. Ty Conklin, 8 receptions, 57 yards and a touchdown. Devontae Adams, 5 receptions, 47 yards. Alan Lazard, 1 reception, 9 yards. Davis, 1 reception, 8 yards. Brees Hall, 1 reception, 8 yards. So we sweep the Jets. We improve to 5-0 in the division. And with the number 2 seed locked up, we have a chance to go 6-0 in the division next week at New England. This was our final home game of 2024, our final game of 2024 and of December. And the Buffalo Bills go 8-0 at home in the 2024 season. Defense for the Jets: Quentin Williams, 10 tackles, 5 assists. Sherwood, 10 tackles, 5 assists. Chuck Clark, 8 tackles, 5 assists. Reed, 5 tackles, 1 assist. Adams, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Hector, 3 tackles, 2 assists. Sauce Gardner, 3 tackles. Surratt, 2 tackles, 2 assists. Hassan Reddick, 2 tackles. Taylor, 2 tackles. Quinnen Williams, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Carter, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Oliver, 1 tackle. Eccles, 1 tackle. Watts, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Thomas, 1 tackle. And Clemens, 1 tackle. Kick returns: Xavier Gibson had 1 return for 25 yards, and Davis had 1 return for 29 yards. Punt returns: Gibson, 2 returns for 25 yards. And punting, Morstead had 3 punts for 143 yards, no touchbacks, and 1 inside the 20. So the Buffalo Bills get a huge win in their final game of 2024, their final home game of this season. And they improved to 5-0 in the division with a 40-14 win over the New York Jets. So they swept the Dolphins, they swept the Jets, and now they have a chance to sweep the Patriots next Sunday. So, like I said, the Bills, they beat the Jets by 3 points in New York earlier in the year, 23-20. But the second time around, especially at home, the Bills usually get sweet revenge and usually end up blowing the team that they barely beat earlier in the season out, at home. Except Miami almost beat them when they came here. It was 30-27, and we blew them out in Miami. And we could possibly see them a third time, if they get into the playoffs. But I don't think they will. But yeah, 40-14, the Bills blow out the Jets. The Buffalo Bills improved to 13-3 on this season, and the New York Jets fall to 4-12. And sorry, I didn't do my Sabres preview video. I was too into this game. I could have did it at halftime, but I was too into this game to do it. But I will do the Sabres recap video. The last I looked, they were up, and they still are up 2-1 in the second. And that is the end of the second. So the Blues are 17-16-4 at this moment, and the Buffalo Sabres are 13-19-4. Hopefully we win our third in a row and improve to 14-19-4 and make them 17-17-4, but we will see. But guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. We are off to New England for our first game of 2025, and we have a chance to sweep the AFC East next week if we sweep the New England Patriots in New England, although the Bills are probably going to rest their starters because they clinched the number 2 seed with this victory today. So comment, like, subscribe. Go Bills. Off to New England to take on the New England Patriots in our first game of 2025. Go Bills or go home.